'Cause everybody in this town's got a gun, even my mother. You know, I think I gotta get one. Hold it steady, pull the trigger on my innocence, with a bunch of politicians in the back screaming, "Get 'em, kid." I've been lost before, but I've never been misunderstood. Not enough complex thought to give the critics wood, and I still don't know why I do what I do. Industry's a circus and I'm jumping through the hoops. Tell me again, well, the product that I'm packaging is under the same umbrella as corporations manufacturing soda pop and cell phones. I thought this was an art form. Fuck radio-friendly unit shifters, turn my mic on.
It's my first time in the studio. You guys got it. Forgive me. I never rhymed before.
Nobody is going to save you now.
Psychosomatic, all out static. The ultimate hammer guy for the universe, black for the robots that cannon. It's in 1984 or 2012. The 10 love is the corporate dick, fucking your mind to death. I have no regrets when I say fuck America, because everything's the government's job to fuck America. I need the healthcare, fuck them. So security, fuck them. And the minority, fuck them. The poor majority, fuck them.
Myself above the chaotic flow, inside my enemy's eye. There's a part of me that's sleeping now, but it will never die. This current is thick with animosity towards the killers and the sinners and the demons I ignore, but I still listen to them, unafraid to change myself. Call the evil things I do mistakes and never ask for help. It's a vicious cycle, and you have now entered in Mr. Ridley's world. I hope I got your attention.
So I got this map, right? We're in outer space. So, what direction is what in space?
These hard places keep misplacing thoughts. Now they're ever lost in dark places. 20 years of age, living the dark ages with gladiators. Our battlefield's entertainment biz. It's Hollywood, man, it's where all the money is. Spreading through promoters and these record executives. Models posing without clothes or exposing the negatives. Pinned up in bars for guys they call regulars. Buying shots, not giving a shit what time it is. Focus on dough, I don't even know what rhyme this is. I'll take you to a world, one thing counts. In the bank, large amounts. Money's getting passed out by the ounce. Lost by the pound. And some sting I got dudes shooting up zeros just to get their shit off. I call this shit off financially streaming, cause all this misuse of the truth gets confusing.
See, money is a thing that you love to hate, and there ain't another drug that can compensate for G's. No, the world don't come for free. Baby, what you want? Everybody wants paper, more or less, and 9/10 of the law is what you possess. That's G's. No, the world don't come for free. Baby, what you want from me?
This whole country's run by these junkies. Money's the drug and it's running through these companies. Running through me, they make double, they fuck me. Cause greed drives the bus that smuggles in the undies. I'm a fiend, looking for crumpled ones and jeans. Like this world's mixed around these green methamphetamines. Set the objects to ODs that get clean. Got me trying to piss out more G's every drug screen. Bloodstream charging fees for my heart to beat. Man, y'all take credit cards, started getting hard to breathe. Withdrawal got me sick from my last withdrawal slip. I'm strapped in cash like a Nick Fit without the pass. Fuck the buck, I need a stash. Cook it up and cut fast. And get a bag of this summer crack. So I can sign on $1 million checks. Bet $1,000 chips, not giving if I hit. That's my
money
shit.
is a thing that you love to hate, and there ain't another drug that can compensate for G's. No, the world don't come for free. Baby, what you want? Everybody wants paper, more or less, and 9/10 of the law is what you possess. That's G's. No, the world don't come for free. Baby, what you want from me?
Coming on this motherfucking way to fall like the Berlin Wall for certain. To who this track may concerning, consider this a warning from a surgeon. Money's a sickness, y'all can't kick with clinics. If rich kids could afford Betty-Ford admissions, addictions and too rate to rate got me flipping. For the same reason why you see these women tricking, or thieves making up new schemes to trick the system. Now deep in the sea, climbing up the money tree, where all the bitches in the Montage be. See me high speeds in the GT3s, till my day consists of drinking, shooting the breeze. When I call shots, 8 balls in back pockets. Man, they got me shooting jackpots and stock rockets. Neckties will stick up men who jack profits with black belts, cause they all martial bullshit on
See, money is a thing that you love to hate, and there ain't another drug that can compensate for G's. No, the world don't come for free. Baby, what you want? Everybody wants paper, more or less, and 9/10 of the law is what you possess. That's G's. No, the world don't come for free. Baby, what you want? See, money is a thing that you love to hate, and there ain't another drug that can compensate for G's. No, the world don't come for free. Baby, what you less, and 9/10 of the law is what you possess. That's G's. No, the world don't come for free. Baby, what you want from me?
punching in this motherfucker. Y'all better be swift. Swift with
concrete cat calmly kicks creativity. Killing clown kids keep coming at me crookedly. Half hood homos hating hard, how he looking be? Beat bad backs and bullets, Billy breathing brutally. He hanging high in heaven, bye bye for all your lunacy. Local lunatic, I'm letting off crazily. Basically, back the fuck up and stop tasting me. Quick rat thug, but let's hope that early slavery.
Meet way high place, collective thoughts all together. Took my time with my writing, now I'm mashed for the cheddar. You can circle the globe twice and still find no better. My mind right, but my dough it needs to blow like a rest. Can't deny it, I'm a rider, that's a quote the endeavor. True enough, I'm slim, yeah, but heart tougher than leather. Heat 'em up in wintertime, you won't be needing a sweater. The boy's mouth will bring fire to the coldest of weather. Been on the grind, and you gig, it's hard to find. That's why I live my life one day at a time. It's hard times, man. Yeah, hard times. Say, hey, I've been on the grind, and you gig, it's hard to find. That's why I live my life one day at a time. It's hard times, man. Hey, it's hard times, man. In a minute we'll start touring, vacationing over shores. The people claim me act dope boy fresh like Ralph Lauren. I'ma tell you what I tell, throw the deuce and keep coasting. My jeans keep folding, that's why my dick I keep holding. I'm a trill ass nigga, you can tell how I walk. No, to this kind of ignorance, so you can tell how I talk. I get around with a hood bitch that move that word. Can't get the time of day if I your case up under a skirt. I ain't gotta be a pimp, ain't a banger neither, but I still have a bitch investing dreams with a visa. Moms and pops used to hustle, so I guess I'm a breeder. Then she said she don't addicted, the best believe I'm a leaver. He a cold ass nigga when it come to the flow. I guess I'm broke from selling weed, I should've fucked with that blow. Well known in the hood, not from rapping the shows, but holla at him in the drought, he got connects on the bows. Been on the grind, and you gig, it's hard to find. That's why I live my life one day at a time. It's hard times, man. Yeah, it's hard times. Say, hey, I've been on the grind, and you gig, it's hard to find. That's why I live my life one day at a time. It's hard times, man. It's hard times, man.
Flow is cataclysmic, rhythmic, blow spots like nukes on some Bay of Pig shit. Witness the light inside the sentence. Lone ego, heavy axe, bloody red like engines. Tomahawk for sports, step on stage, catch a course. Bloody tracks on boulevards, of course. I flow till I'm hoarse. Shift the tooth for this curse to bless lost. Fuck, I bear a cross. Under the hot sun, I hold guns that cough. I plot and force, rocket cord, truth himself from top to floor. Will he rock? But of course, I've shown the shit is torch. Hot on stage, new age rap, nigga, I'm Thor. Insane raps on tour, mad breezes with the seas be coming through the door. Fuck 'em like Gomorrah till we all fall in the pits like this the judgment day to call. My niggas stand the fuck up, fist tall, high up as brick walls, brick walls.
Been on the grind, and you gig, it's hard to find. That's why I live my life one day at a time. It's hard times, man. Yeah, it's hard times. Say, hey, I've been on the grind, and you gig, it's hard to find. That's why I live my life one day at a time. It's hard times, man. Hey, it's hard times, man. Chances of robbing me is like hitting the lottery. It's like once in 43,000, but it won't bother me. It's like that connects with heat and I keep some under the sea. Can't see any one of you bitches got plans to scheme and get me. Don't think that I'm scared to use it. I say it like I abuse it. Get the thoughts in your head and I send them hollow and through it. I'm a hustler with some good intentions. I got kids to feed, so please believe me. I'm focused on the pension. Them type of penny pitch attention. I'm trying to snap my dough to the ceiling. My plans are getting there, I don't have to mention. Loose lips ain't ships, that's what an old man told me. Stop worrying about mine and focus on your own, homie.
Call me nigga Rocky. In New York doing diamonds and in Cali doing boppies. Push-ups keep me cocky, can't stop me. The MIC's cocked, you sloppy, and I am so sick. You got 1,000 vests on. You ain't that big, you ain't Gorilla Black. Nah, you ain't that big, and I ain't no killer, but I ain't that kid. The front way I go bullshit quick. My nigga, what it is? What it is? What it is?
That's right, nigga. You gotta get your panties in this motherfucker. I ain't mad at
Let's
you,
get it.
though.
Let me get that. Hey, what's good? Fuck. I get it how I live, man. Let me get it, man. God willing, man. God on my side, we gon' get it. You know what I'm saying, Boogie? Alright, fuck it then.
This one here is a motherfucking banger. That street shit. Where haters really love to hate ya. These bitches, they love to dick. And niggas dangerous. We pack more clips for niggas really tryna hang with us. This one here is a motherfucking banger. That street shit. Where haters really love to hate ya. These bitches, they love to dick. And niggas dangerous. We pack more clips for niggas really tryna hang with us. I was raised a hellraiser. From the womb to the tomb, this rap's kinda like my bitch. And I'm the groom. I started off as a youngin' in my early days and never forgot about the time my daddy went away, no father figure. But the thugs in the streets, and yet my uncles, no retreat against your enemy. You learn to stash your bundles, I'm relentless. Learn to bust my first gun at age 10. Growing up to be a frontline soldier, a marksman, a loyal hustler. Get the cash so I get no sleep. I play for bread and meat in the streets. If I lose, then I don't eat. You haters miss me, cause I'm fluent with ruin and what's yours. On the road to jail, collecting my trophies from gun stores. The M.O. show me stay, got me so turned out. Block parties and dead bodies, niggas bleed in they mouth. We ruin they routes, we told you we refuse to lose. We tycoons leaving fold up, friends better than bruise. This one here is a motherfucking banger. That street shit, where haters really love to hate ya. These bitches, they love to dick. And niggas dangerous, we pack more clips for niggas really tryna hang with us. This one here is a motherfucking banger. That street shit, where haters really love to hate ya. These bitches, they love to dick. And niggas dangerous, we pack more clips for niggas really tryna hang with us. You gotta do something to bring the bacon. This song's taken while I rise like yeast bacon. Ain't no faking. We letting off shots for penetration in the paint like an NBA ball or something like Peyton. I was raised in these streets, watching why niggas hustle. Copping, they watch me bubble. Mugging, cause I love trouble. Use my muscle to get what I want. Know who gon' stop me? You'll get done like Vic in the pocket. I'm never sloppy. The prophecy is to live for the cash. You only got one choice to live it up fast. So homie, don't crash. I'm like a Mack truck. When you step on my toes, throw blows like we in the second round of Tarver and Jones. Case closed, I oppose cause I ain't feeling you fakers. Might as well put on some heels and start to fixing your makeup. You gotta work, you gotta do something. That's the motto, chest hollow. We don't talk, we bust wallows. This one here is a motherfucking banger. That street shit, where haters really love to hate ya. These bitches, they love to dick. And niggas dangerous, we pack more clips for niggas really tryna hang with us. This one here is a motherfucking banger. That street shit, where haters really love to hate ya. These bitches, they love to dick. And niggas dangerous, we pack more clips for niggas really tryna hang with us.
Sitting back, reminiscing about the good old days. Every Sunday reunion while the old school played. Chillin' with my family, had the grill on blaze. If I could, I'd take it back to the good old days. Sitting back, reminiscing about the good old days. Every Sunday reunion while the old school played. Chillin' with my family, had the grill on blaze. If I could, I'd take it back to the good old days.
When the girls played jacks, double dutch and hopscotch. We played football in the streets, speed bump the green box. My older brothers played the touchdowns, the stop sign. My best played the button hook, catch the ball and then fly. I'm out. Had to do it quick, we playing 5 Mississippi rushes. Tag in the streets, but it's sideline bust. Little things like that in childhood that make you tough, and I thank God for that, homie, cause that's what's up. Now my mama and my pappy used to have these private functions, but all through the walls you can feel the bass thumping, and clear around the block you can hear that music blasting. They get drunk then wake me up just to do the Michael Jackson, and that's around the time when he just dropped Thriller. Had the penny loafers, gloves, and the jacket with the zipper. When Dice in the Mirror was still the business, the Atari 1600 was the first on your wish list. Sitting back, reminiscing about the good old days. Every Sunday reunion while the old school played. Chilling with my family, had the grill on blaze. If I could, I'd take it back to the good old days. Sitting back, reminiscing about the good old days. Every Sunday reunion while the old school played. Chilling with my family, had the grill on blaze. If I could, I'd take it back to the good old days.
Damn, where the hell I'm supposed to start at? High Ride in Willow Home Projects, where a nigga found his heart at. Or over there on 8th Street, where we check beef play. Like we all work for the USDA. Me and my cousins rode along, they ain't play like we play. Introducing the quarter of the coupe with the ass dropped always. Smoking penny good, cause we pulled the snatch and run away. That was 10 years ago this day. Clocked out and hit the freeway. I can remember in the backyard playing throw 'em up, eat 'em up, or drinking Granny High Seas. When she sleep, we drunk 'em up, get our ass whooped the next day, and right back at it. It was like trouble with some drugs and we was some goddamn addicts. She used to tell us don't go on the next street, but that's right where we at. Matter of fact, while we out, fucking we 2 blocks back. Watching the dog fights and the ballers ball. Seen nigga pull a lick but he couldn't run. Fuck around and got licked, now my nigga done. Pull like this when I see him, I be 51.
Sitting back, reminiscing about the good old days. Every Sunday reunion while the old school played. Chilling with my family, had the grill on blaze. If I could, I'd take it back to the good old days. Sitting back, reminiscing about the good old days. Every Sunday reunion while the old school played. Chilling with my family, had the grill on blaze. If I could, I'd take it back to the good old days.
With life comes regrets and defects, the times are correct. But as long as I get a little respect, then my past will reflect. I remember when moving it down was in every hustler's grind. I remember when my only threat was my dad whooping my behind. But things change, people change, it's all strange cause I'm the same cat you knew from way back. With a mind on one track, I think back and remember the times when it used to be simple. When the only threat up on the block was a fist to the temple. I'm talking about before the liquor, cigarettes and the blunts. Back when I only shot at my TV, playing duck hunt. What would you do to take what you know and start your life over? Back when we used to watch Pinwheel and look for 4-leaf clovers. When we used to sneak the parties, telling my mom they sleep over. Back then we had it cracking, and we still do as we get older.
Sitting back, reminiscing about the good old days. Every Sunday reunion while the old school played. Chilling with my family, had the grill on blaze. If I could, I'd take it back to the good old days. Sitting back, reminiscing about the good old days. Every Sunday reunion while the old school played. Chilling with my family, had the grill on blaze. If I could, I'd take it back to the good old days.
Remember when you had to pick the switches? The good old days. And good old fashioned ass whipping. The good old days.
Remember chiefing on the bus stop.
The good old days.
School you gone for the second block.
The good old days. Don't let the street lights come on. The good old days. You better have your ass home. The good old days.
Have a worry in this world.
The good old days.
Wearing your overalls and Jerry curl.
The good old days. Recording on cassette tapes. The good old days. And play them till the tape breaks. The good old days.
Remember when all your friends was alive.
The good old days.
You felt the pain of someone dying.
The good old days. Remember high top fades. The good old days. Bloody man and fly house parties. The good old
SD.
I'm from the big SD, where you see fine ass girls and palm trees, slept on MCs, house parties that get rated early, Sal and Thomas Hens jerseys. We got the dankest chronic, but I'm not bragging. I'm SD, born and raised like Terrell Davis and Marcus Allen. I hit up Armory and Axis Music for that real hip hop shit. Fam Bam got the bootlegs, Bloods and Crips, SSK, the Socials and Badass Kids, San Diego's Charlemagne. Been paying dues, and there's so many tagging crews. Our Charlies are red, need arrow fitted, Padres on our head. And if you're not 21, you hear the clubs of TJ. Even black, white, Filipino foods be like, they on that way. I'm 619, 1904 all day. And National City is where I stay. We're from the 619, SANDIEGO. We're from the left coast, 1904. We rep the SD. S-A-N-D-I-E-G-O. We're from the left coast, 1904.
I gotta big up my block, I gotta represent for my spot. The place where it's never too cold or too hot. The best weather all year long, all the time. The place that birthed me, that's 619. From Oceanside down to San Isidro. We got the best bitches, and we got the best weed smoke. And it's still with all people, from cool to loyal to snakes and leeches. The further south of California with the best beaches. America's finest city, how many y'all are still in me? I love my home, especially the summers. We got the drinks stocking up the fridge. I take a look outside, I see the Coronado Bridge. Man, I love where I live, so it's love I gotta give to all the different hoods and all the different sections. But it's National City, the place I love the most. But I'm reppin' for SD and the entire West Coast. Man, we know that we tight, we ain't gotta brag or boast. And there's always something poppin' downtown OTJ, Pacific Beach or house parties. And if it don't get rated, you know that they poppin' all night, no matter how late. And when class is in session, we hitting up San Diego State. We know how to party and how to celebrate, like when the parties went to the World Series in 1998. We're representing to the fullest, like Donnie Edwards and Junior Seau. Our hometown heroes, a city with class and style. I'm ghost like a phantom, Now hit 'em with the chorus to that Diego anthem.
We're from the 619, S-A-N-D-I-E-G-O. We're from the left coast, 1904. We rep the SD, S-A-N-D-I-E-G-O. We're from the left coast, 1904. We're from the 619, S-A-N-D-I-E-G-O. We're from the left coast, 1904. We rep the SD, S-A-N-D-I-E-G-O. We're from the left coast, 1904. I'm loyal to SD like Tony Gwynn. The Padres and Chargers never win, but I'm still a fan to the end. And overlook my city has been for a long time. And that price breakers you can find white tees and gold for cheap. We throw barbecues at the beach, play basketball at Kimbo Park till it's dark. And there's taco shops galore on every corner, 7-Eleven, a liquor store. Highland Avenue is where folks go cruising and be macking. On weekends the gas lamp is cracking. You seen that movie Traffic, but we're not acting. The scenery is beautiful like Chicano Park murals, where you can see our heroes and our races coincide together. I'm from San Diego, yeah, we have the nicest weather and down to earth people.
Hey yo, we located just out the ballet. That's for any of y'all that probably haven't been around our way. And if you're busy, you wanna leave, you wanna stay, cause the vibe is so chill. Oh yes, we letting motherfuckers know that MCs from Diego got skills. This is for National City, Southeast and Paradise Hills. Anywhere on our maps, this is where we from, so you know we gotta give it dancing on that hip-hop shit. And really too many local cats, so we be hometown representatives, and those are facts. The city for tourists, and it's real famous, just like Star. We letting motherfuckers know where we from and who we are. Sticking to the plans, and this is where I build up my intuition. Shit, and these unnecessary compositions. But no matter where I go, my heart and home will always be in Diego. Even though the cost of living is steady rising, I'ma survive, won't never compromise.
619, S-A-N-D-I-E-G-O. We're from the left coast, 1904. We rep the SD, S-A-N-D-I-E-G-O. We're from the left coast, 1904. We're from the 619, S-A-N-D-I-E-G-O. We're from the left coast, 1904. We rep the SD, S-A-N-D-I-E-G-O. We're from the left coast, 1904. Shout out to Remy Stereo Jr., always reppin' 619. Chula Vista,
Chula Vista, where you at?
Escondido,
Where you at?
Spring Valley,
Where you at?
Encano,
Where you at?
the whole Southeast,
Shit, anywhere in San Diego.
National City,
Shit, it's that anthem.
24th Street Block, D-Ab, the Blue Apartments.
And we about this.
This one's for Walt Gray. Because his life is all he has. His rhymes, his pen, his pad. My life is all I have. My rhymes, my pen, my pad. And I'd have made it through the struggle, don't judge me. And what you say now won't budge me. But where I come from so often, people you grew up with the laying in the coffin. And I'd have made it through the pain and strife. It's my time now, my world, my life, my life. Rock shit, kicking with the high class status. Come September, things are gonna change. With Kevin Madison, the range, Scuba Steve driving to Johnny, screaming at Honey's beaming. Chillin' mullet on the weekend, then we got him tweaking. Gave him numbers to the frat walk, got him freaking. The marijuana smoke so heavy you can hardly breathe in. Make cream and stay cleaner when you're in Pawtucket. Better not catch you sleeping. Bug out like it's get on the bus, no need to rush, so tough. He'll kill you with stuff, he's infamous. JD or WNS, I rip the Westview style. My main man X with Michael Mess with a ooh stash and the oldie. What he told me, high ride, surf the side, dot South Moby. Look at homie shining bright like the sun. His game is done, all stars, and we rap over from, now give him some, huh? My life is all I have. My rhymes, my pen, my pad. And I'd have made it through the struggle, don't judge me. Or what you say now won't budge me. Cause where I come from so often, people you grew up with the laying in the coffin. But I'd have made it through the pain and strife. It's my time now, my world, my life, my life.
Sentences are formats, words on paper have evolved from a greater origin than what is realized when the listener or you will process when you press play on your chosen sound device. Now my advice to you is not to just hear bass or the heart-stopping lyrics I propel at your face. Displace your attention to the things I've been through or the thin paper, ballpoint, pen, ink bleeds through. And I can't keep a job, this much is known. And I may call my green pickup truck my home, but my so-called hippie out there advice has predicted the future way more than twice. And of course I don't chalk it all up to chance. If Jesus did, then what's the point of bloody hands? So I ran to catch up to my spiritual calling. While I'm tripping and falling, on my shoulders I'm hauling all the ridicule I get for pursuing my dreams. Inside I scream cause I put out so much effort it seems. So on the paper I bleed, my thoughts are planting a seed inside your head with my musical genius indeed. All day I read from established credible sources about atrocities committed by American forces. So I speak out against murder and corruption. You believe what is labeled for human consumption. So I'm paranoid, hell, at least I'll be prepared. While you patriotic kittens are running scared. The sleeping giant is awake, all his promises are fake. For Christ's sake, make a move before it's too late. Your last option will be to fight or flee, but there's nowhere to run, so seek shelter with me. You'll need the street smarts and brains, drive persistence, no shame. Cause death is gain and in God's eyes we're all the same. But here on earth things are twisted, spun up by man. And all along I thought we're gentle beings like the lamb. We're on the lamb running from the man our uncle scam. And secretly he's leaving our planet earth in shams. Break the glass, take out the headphones, pop phantom in and break away from the drones in an emergency. And if all else fails, just listen to me and stop chasing your tails. Break the glass, take out the headphones, pop phantom in and break away from the drones in an emergency. And if all else fails, just listen to me and stop chasing your tails. Stop running circle cycles, only end up owning you in true colors. Run away when expos, now they're showing through repetitive redundancies, mechanical movements, not showing improvement. There's a flaw in the blueprint that makes us think we're puppets. Look how empty the cup gets when you're down on your luck. You pluck your chicken, what's up? I know it seems your inferiority will scratch any chances you had. So now a plan you must hatch to go and gather in hordes of food and water and handguns. You duck cover then run, you feel adrenaline, and that's nature's way of calming frayed nerves and head. When you're coming up, the cycle repeats itself again until your poor human structure is all tired and old. And now you fold like a bad poker hand when your whole life's on the line. As is mine, I'm not silent this time. I guess I'll rhyme another time. Take out the headphones, pop phantom in and break away from the drones in an emergency. And if all else fails, just listen to me and stop chasing your tails. Break the glass, take out the headphones, pop phantom in and break away from the drones in an emergency. And if all else fails, just listen to me and stop chasing your tails.
out, you all take the bait. I'll rhyme so fat, make you all overweight. I'll rate number 1 on the hip-hop list of girl MCs with a pen like a fist. I twist all my words like yoga insists. I slip you the tongue each time that we kiss. I list all the ways that I'm dope, here we go. 1, I was born with the essence of flow. 2, I am short, but I use words to grow. And 3, I'm a boss and my own CEO. Now 4, I ignore all the bullshit and hype. 5, I'm a Virgo, my blood is on type. 6, I'm the shit. 7, I write my rhymes like a match, they catch and ignite. Here we go, here we go, here we go, flow. MC fast and MC slow. MC cast is spelled like a pro. MC ask and MC show. MC smooth and MC sharp. MC brain and MC heart. MC bullseye hit with the dart. MC spiking straight off the charts. I'm addicted to diction and wishing these words were a pool like a swimming and fishing. My line is this beat, this rhyme of conviction. My mission complete in poetry and fiction. I'm missing the point of this culture we live in. So I spit rhymes just refusing to give in. I'm sick of the lies, so it's truth I'm delivering like FedEx. I'm fed up like limos I'm driven. I make noise for the girls and the boys, the thinkers, the drinkers, the depressed, the joys, the sexual kinkers, the virgins, the boys. I got on the mic, picks, fights, and destroys. Toys are for kids, but this is my playpen. Words on my blocks, I build and display them. I pick verbal locks with madness and mayhem. Electrical shocks, I scribe and I spray them. Here we go, here we go, here we go, flow. MC fast and MC slow. MC cast is spelled like a pro. MC ask and MC show. MC smooth and MC sharp. MC brain and MC heart. MC bullseye hit with the dart. MC spiking straight off the charts. Instead of half empty, I got no bling and I got no Bentley. Still rock the mic with hype, evidently. Like Petley, I'm always in water that's steaming. Dope is dope and seeing is believing. MC flow, does MC dreaming? Straight from the mic, this light I'm beaming. Leaning left in political expression. MCF with the depth perception. MC, I'm your therapy session. With your head, yes, I'll be messing, stressing. Just relax and listen. What I got is what you're missing. Rock the mic, you rock the system. Rock it right, that is my mission. Here we go, here we go, here we go, flow. MC fast and MC slow. MC cast is spelled like a pro. MC ask and MC show. MC smooth and MC sharp. MC brain and MC heart. MC bullseye hit with the dart. MC spiking straight off the charts. Straight off the charts. Yeah, straight off the charts. Straight off the chart. MC flow with the depth perception. I got the depth perception. Yes, I'm SD reppin'.
Another Friday night, brought the pack of Miller Lite. 1 bottle, 2 bottle, 3 bottle, 4.
Yo, man, I don't think you should drink anymore.
Yo, Renz, I couldn't hear you cause I'm drowning in the fluid.
Shotgun, shotgun.
Fuck it, yeah, let's do it. It's 12:01, so now it's Saturday morning. The fun that's to raise the sun without no warning. Fuck, I'm drunk as hell. Oh my god, good golly.
Someone's at the door.
Oh my god, it's K. Ollie. Death League. Yo, shit's the shit. Yo, Ollie, since you're here, man, you wanna take a hit? Cause it's okay with me. I guess now you're really smoking trees of KOD. And peace to the LOT, the land of the wind. I need another T for the thieves. And the HIV disease disappears if you're magic. Another Friday night classic. Friends KOD to the track, we can smash it.
Mad Cat hitting them tracks with some of that fresh shit. Oh, it's another smash hit. Keep spitting, this shit's rolling, I'm forgetting. Cause it's Friday night, I'm having a hard time telling left from right. But it's all good up in this hood. Know the 619, the place to be if you like getting high. It's a non-stop party if you're looking for a good time. It sucks you in, it makes you lose your mind. We have no need for a sober driver, cause it's OB. Y'all know what that means. That bleed, drug bleed. What night is it?
It's Friday night.
Yo, what time is it?
It's time to ride.
Yo, what it sound like?
Don't sound real tight.
Miller Lite, can after can, cannabis blur my sight. Joe said to God, let's make a track tonight. He was like, aight. Then we started to write. 10 o'clock in the PM, I'm enjoying my life. Lounging in the living room, while Mac is ripping the mic. Space Case turned on Mega Man to grab the controller. Joe stuffed more bud in the bubbleless holster. Chillin' in the cup of the Uniball pen, Micro Deluxe. The beats turned up and I'm feeling the rush. Use every opportunity, I'm giving the touch to mic. Electrifying lightning, striking the key tied to a kite, aight? What up, Juke Flow, J down, too light. It's just another Friday night.
I fight the fellow DUI by playing the part of the lone sober chaperone. No use sitting at home and wasting when living in a city and state where people dream of taking a family vacation. All week I work my ass off, ain't thinking of having a standoff. Dudes are transparent next to what she's wearing, scaring me not hardly. Trying to step in the mind of Bob Marley so I can be jamming and cooling like abstract root. It's just another full moon, ducking savageness, counting blessings on my mental abacus, trying to slide all the dots to the right, leaving left in a place of irrelevance with death, at least for the time, while the city lights shine. Check the reflection off of the car. Yeah, I didn't bother to watch it. Still cooler than the Klondike bar. Bitch, not gonna rush it. Back to boom boxing with the beat. Set in the back seat, looking for the one I'm supposed to meet. I know she's round the corner. Won't spend Saturday night with Sam Cooke and hit the hook.
What night is it?
It's Friday night.
Yo, what time is it?
It's time to ride.
Yo, what it sound like?
It sound real tight. It's Friday night. It's Friday night.
Yo, what night is it?
It's Friday night.
Yo, what time is it?
It's time to ride.
Yo, what it sound like?
It sound real tight. It's Friday night. It's Friday night.
It's Friday night. We smoke blunts, we right, we keep it tight. Cause the pipe gon' keep it right. I ain't trippin', blowing these stoves, so fuck hoes for these clothes with intentional blows. The game sold is surgical with the Doc Renaissance. We got trace, Mac hat, don't leave a trace when we close. The Space Case attack like Mace. The place holler straight MO with Sacramento. We use code, so fuck the pose. The San Diego monster for the 916. Gangsta shit, so fuck a pump bitch if I can't get rich. I'm so sick, take flicks if she wanna turn tricks. She keep a pager ring in my phone when she come with the dick. A smooth flip, my service only offer protection. It's Friday night and I'm ready to protect with this Tekken.
What night is it?
It's Friday night.
Yo, what time is it?
It's time to ride.
Yo, what it sound like?
It sound real tight. It's Friday night. It's Friday
Yo,
night.
what night is it?
It's Friday night.
Yo, what time is it?
It's time to ride.
Yo, what it sound like?
It sound real tight. It's Friday night. It's Friday night.
Green crack gave me a heart attack, and now my lungs are black, and the dispensary won't give me my money back. I got a credit card and I'm heading for these hard times. I got unedited words breaking from my fault lines. I got a smoke cloud the size of New Jersey following my footsteps since the Wright brothers flew squirrely. It's getting early, but I think I'll go to sleep now, closing up my eyes to make the evil spirits keep out. It's not like I don't wanna aviate past the world, but the world just gets me high. But the pilot still has to hibernate. Since 1988 I had a cloudy mind state. It's not like I don't wanna aviate past the world, but the world just gets me high. But the pilot still has to hibernate. Since 1988 I had a cloudy mind state. When the smoke lifts, it's time for a swift hit. Rolling and I'll twist it, burn it and I'll kiss it. Swallow every single drip. Where's the roach clip my hollow? This is my best friend, the herbalist, so follow me downstream in a smoke screen with a broke green and an elbow of all green. From the pro team to the amateurs, we got it on lock. Now how's that? We're working in a tight spot. Inhale, like well, where's Captain Ahab when you gotta stab it in the back? When I gotta bust the fat verse on the track or rehash what I did last night with mushroom caps. It's like a whole bag of green crack smoke in the vain attempt at getting motivated, and the answer is no, 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 no. world, but the world just gets me high. But the pilot still has to hibernate. Since 1988, I had a cloudy mind state. It's not like I don't wanna aviate past the world, but the world just gets me high. But the pilot still has to hibernate. Since 1988, I had a cloudy mind state. Now I smoke herb like a big bird with a big worm and a vape here where the weed burns. Pass me the lighter when I'm hyper anorexic, higher in the stratosphere than elevated bird shit. When it drops or falls, recall the day when all the chickies still ran away. The sperm bank got robbed last week by a bird's beak, looking for a worm, and it turned into a sheep, and it goes half bad. I know this life and it ain't half bad, and I know that it ain't half good. Carhood understood where I turn wheels and let my mind hyperventilate. Since 1988 I had a mind. Since 1988 I had a a cloudy mind had, a cloudy mind had, a cloudy mind had. Through the door, all four come point this one organism from the cover. Meant to say that I did not recognize the reality I built for the casualties of war, or what I epitomize when my eyes play tricks. Caught up in politics and the schemes of the rich when their pocketbooks itch. This is what I wish for it all to go away, for our plans to make an echo in the symphony they play. For illusion is a fantasy that never pays you mind. Our time is a hard climb. After this, I'm getting rich. After this, I'm getting broken. After this, I'm getting lifted. Who's in the news when the terminal lose? After this, I'm getting rich. And after this, I'm getting broken. After this, I'm getting lifted. Who's in the news when the terminal lose?
Boys, mazo nek kunguksti. Boys lot, man koksakasti na boys.
Yeah, I've always been that street fighter type that's known to make it hype. I'll blind you like ice and explode like dynamite. I ain't afraid of a stranger. My life in the fast lane be like a spark plug in the chamber. It's danger once I get acquainted with anger. If not paid to upgrade to Army Ranger. Military tactics be what I practice. Riding on steel with skills flexible like plastic. It gets drastic with my vest and belt fasted. I'll turn your plans into past tense if it should happen. Between cash drops and pickups, I'm sweeping street with heat, clapping louder than kick drums. And my motto come from straight out the bottle. Vacationing like great escapes, full throttle. Living for today, fuck tomorrow. I live and die with no moral, no sorrow.
Baptized in the waters of the bluest lagoon. I'm a soldier from a full metal jacket platoon, and we be storming worldwide, baby. Super typhoon represent, see the minds from the womb to the tomb.
Grab the track and beat it with internet if it's like. Turn these lights on, fuck being a thief in the night. I'm here, young hustlers, notice me. Now none of y'all can say that you don't know it's me. I attack with ferocity, hit with the impact of a Scud missile landing at maximum velocity. Atrocity, I ripped the beat something ridiculous. Even Nostradamus couldn't have predicted this.
Por favor, I don't think y'all want no more. Hoffa, Islander to the core. Isla Prim Velour. Headpiece of wild wars, spears, canoes, and oars. Chamorro warriors touch down on foreign shores just to settle score. Rival of carnivore would be my pleasure. Welcome you to my jungle when it rains, it down pours. It typhoons and pound jaws. To roots get torn and smash floors. This is my life, baby. Come on and give me some more. Live by the sword, strangle with my chords. Bang this beat up like rough sex walls and headboards. But where the fuck is my award? I gave it up for a minute, cause see, I simply got bored. And Laddie Stone put me back in it. Now the world is yours. The world is yours, the world is yours. Laddie put me back in it and now the world is yours. Baptized in the waters of the bluest lagoon. I'm a soldier from a full metal jacket platoon, and we be storming worldwide, baby. Super typhoon represent, see the minds from the womb to the tomb.
So I'm like an arsonist when it come to sparking this. You ask me why I'm starting this. I got the heart for this, strive for this, ride for this, try for this, and I'ma get it. I'm tight as hell, they whack as fuck, admit it. When it come down to the get down, put the shit down, I spit now. That shit you just don't get now, get with how. I'm number one, everything is just a sequel. I'm here for everybody and you here for two people. Shaking lanes, wrecking brains, riding trains, doing things, climbing hills, paying bills, shit is trill, keep it real. Spilling here with broken friend, bending coda, block I've been, striking just like bowling pin. Fuck the 9, I want the 10, sober up, do it again. I'm like a mellow man, rebel soul like Molly Dog, fuck with me, not Harley Ann. I'm Tacoma Tan, straight from Washington to the Tropicana. What's good for the goose, good for the gander. Real stick shit, grew up in Spanawana with tropical hits, dog, rotor to Saipan, bruh. Baptized worldwide, So do not chastise to get your eyes open wide.
Baptized in the waters of the bluest lagoon. I'm a soldier from a full metal jacket platoon, and we be storming worldwide, baby. Super typhoon represent see the minds from the womb to the tomb. Baptized in the waters of the bluest lagoon. I'm a soldier from a full metal jacket platoon, and we be storming worldwide, baby. Super typhoon represent see the minds from the womb to the tomb. Yeah, so there you have it once again. Mad cheddar music, beat by the bookies. See the minds, it's the lot, baby.
Ito na, sungon nyo. Mangkalakas siya na boys. Uli.
Yo, you a tough guy? Are you a killer? You a thug, you a beast, you a gorilla. Not referring to the unit. Don't spread hood rumors. Man, I gossip are soft like ice cream from good humor. I'm hot like humor, more highlights than Boomer. Make you run faster than Jamaicans with some Pumas. My basic instinct tells me to call you shooter. I be that nigga named Dom, not that nigga looter. Don't need your hood to respect me. You won't expect me to stalk through your streets and dare someone to check me. They want to know if Dom still got any rage left. And when it's all over, you be exiting stage left. Your preem. Turn the temp up 7 degrees. Never mind these pretty girls, they just tricks up my sleeves. Kill with every line, call it a death sentence. Your team ain't from Finland, but all y'all finish. This ain't rapping, it's the street hop remix. The game is broke down, so this is how we fix the industry shakedown. How much can you take now? You show us love later, but we welcome the hate now. Hip hop, how the fuck can you stand this? Hip hop, how the fuck can you stand this? Street hop, hip hop, street hop, hip hop, street hop, hip hop, how the fuck can you stand this?
Commercial rap is what you writing about. My punchlines are not Tyson out. Want a war? Get your Vikings out. Pray to your storm guard, get that lightning out. I'm from the style, the only reason why they contemplating on taking a hyphen out. I'm the best out the style, like they took out the DUI. So all you over cats, dog, please don't try. This is beastly rapping. Fuck a foot, I put my drawers in it. Get you wrapped up in gauze with it. Put your goddamn claws in it. Supreme is lyrically long-winded and the only cat not on the tip of Michael Moore. Since Al Sharpton did the same shit in 94, it's that raw. I'm here to cover the green like vinaigrette. Preem been a threat and I ain't even fucking finished yet. It's yes, I'm 66, so get your mind right. This is our fight, or 5-6 grams and 25 to life.
This ain't rapping, it's the street hop remix. The game is broke down, so this is how we fix the industry shakedown. How much can you take now? You show us love later, but we welcome the hate now. Hip hop, how the fuck can you stand this? Hip hop, how the fuck can you stand this? Street hop, hip hop, street hop, hip hop, street hop, hip hop, how the fuck can you stand this?
It's crazy, isn't it? I'm sick with it. I put these words together like my sense was sick. I banned your click too loud for your biblical sins. Fill your crater, street stalkers are beyond this shit. It's bigger than this, hip hop and this musical biz. Graffiti's everywhere, so sincere for the click. It's me, one mic, one mind, no shame when I rap. I hold my people down from the wide to the south. One love, worldwide, east coast to the west. And recognize my set, people fresh to death when I spit. Eclipse your whereabouts, black out your cause. Race you from this era and embrace your flaws. Rape your moms, your siblings, splatter the walls. I'm just kidding, versatile with my thoughts. Play your part, I'm better every bar that I spit. And now I make your life better, every word is legit. Harlem.
This ain't rapping, it's the street hop remix. The game is broke down, so this is how we fix the industry shakedown. How much can you take now? You show us love later, but we welcome the hate now. Hip hop, how the fuck can you stand this? Hip hop, how the fuck can you stand this? Street hop, hip hop, street hop, hip hop, street hop, hip hop, how the fuck can you stand this?
Either you roll with the stalkers or get rolled on. My flow so hot you gonna get scorned. Always woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Your block is like Club Med, my block was always watched by feds. No need to be around to touch you. I learned to make moves without even moving the muscle of a bone in my body. Brooklyn's version of Gotti, stalkers taking over this period. They ain't no problems, we are hot right now, they ain't no secret. The radio need the stalkers, that's their weakness. And don't let my kindness for weakness fool you, so I can bring it to the knuckle game that's like the old school do. I bring it to the new school and see what them tools do. Whatever move you make, a guarantee that you will lose. This is street hop, far from rapping, and we gon' take it over with the streets are slacking, and that's us.
The street stalkers. Hip hop, how the yuck can you stand this?
We here now.
Everything whack on your radio every day.
Separating ribs from spines, niggas.
Supreme, thorough, Dawn, Street Rock.
Scared, say you scared.
Flavor G, what's good? Killer King.
Scared, get a couple of rock wallers.
Yeah.
And a bodyguard.
We ringing bells, baby. We ringing bells. 7th degree, what up?
Streets is ours now.
Street stalkers. We stalking streets.
Fucking back here now. 1-9 Flatbush, what up?
Stop playing.
BK, what up?
Pink houses.
I'll connect with you first. With him, them, and her, and this hook beat and verse. Shit, I'm just approaching a different way to work. It'll calm your nerves, you nerds who hang on every word. See, we need to get off that, like Pookie and New Jack. Crack kills. So yes, who's back, ready to do that? We keep these tracks moving like some Navy brats. And in fact, we bust back and attack, you know that.
Not everyone is balling out of control and control ice cold with buffos and cribsworthy households. We don't all fit the Hollywood mold. The city is cold, and I sure as hell ain't got bitches. How can we know? I'm just your average Joe with the flow, unstoppable, dying to know what it's like to rock a sold-out show. Labels only wanna market a bowl, 14-year-old from an episode of 90210. Oh no!
Peace to the animals, rhinos, and elephants. Heaven and hell, I'm back in between earth and elements. Popping the topic of conversation of heated irrelevance. Better be backing up the hype that you're bringing to what you're telling us. The shit they selling us today is rap constipation. People thinking they stars, but they're not constellation.
It's the Knee-High.
Burning the hate that you can feel from the east, west, middle America to dirty
And now it's steady back up in you, filled up with liquid courage, getting buzzed, and wouldn't give a cripple crab a crud. This much I know from the past. If you wanna blast, here's a glass, get the party cracking like my ass. Let's get it going in this motherfucker. Don't worry about the time, just hit the moonshine. So when you hear this shit, just stand up, don't sit. Cause who the hell else gon' make you bounce in this bitch like what you gon' do? Anything you do is on you. Quit talking about shit that you won't do. What you gon' do? Anything you do is on you. Quit talking about shit that you won't do.
Yo. Drop the percussion. Stop your frontin' pushing buttons. Slow down your fussing. Crying over nothing. Say something to the public. They eat it up, they love it. Take advantage that over half of your staff is grown enough to understand this. Damn it, you built to destroy the perfect decoy. We got haters in the crowd. They can build me up, but can't break me down. Cause I'm rolling through your town with sounds that move ground.
So who ain't heard the Knee-Highs rock? Yeah, it's towels in the socks, hitting shots to knock J-Lo off a block. Don't be mad, I bank cuts and get round in Eldorados while you rolling with the shit that look cheaper than 2 tacos. I know that if I simply stick to my plan and make you understand, I'm here to make these party people dance. Live it in the NBA, don't nobody go away. Everybody wanna say Knee-High.
Come on, baby, baby, come on. Grab an ass in its own. Excuse my dick, he's got a mind of his own. I drop asses when DJs are playing these beats and drop sounds upon these echoing through the streets, bringing heat. I come to battles on my toe tags and chalk. This the hottest shit on the streets and the sidewalk. From BK to Cali,
ain't no love lost.
Cause we're picking up a big pock and pun left off.
So if it's too hot to hold, better stop, pop, and wiggle. This ain't no child's play, step out of the kitty little. We dropping the riddles and composing the beats and staying close to the streets like the toasting the beat. Nowadays it's a battle, just living the rap life. Most careers lasting about as long as in that life. Fight the good fight no matter what you gon' do. Start walking and keep talking about what you gon' do.
What you gon' do? Anything you do is on you. Quit talking about shit that you won't do. What you gon' do? Anything you do is on you. Quit talking about shit that you won't do.
Streets of Anchorage, Alaska's way too cold. So much pain been consumed by my mind, body, and soul. With all this money comes drama, but never did I know what was once a warm heart is now forever perma-froze. The streets of Anchorage, Alaska's way too cold. So much pain been consumed by my mind, body, and soul. With all this money comes drama, but never did I know what was once a warm heart is now forever perma-froze. Not then, not now, not ever. No matter how hard you try, you could never be better. I got so many flavors, but my favorite one is cheddar. If you really real, then we can get it together. If you rolling with me, I suggest you keep at least a Beretta. One look at me and you'll see what it really means to be a G. I'm hungry and I see you fake. I'ma eat what's on your plate. I know these niggas is bound to hate. When they see the money I'm finna make. Where you failed, I succeeded. Stay focused on what I needed. Here today and gone tomorrow. My whole life's been filled with sorrow. In my hood, nothing good came out. So you know what I'm about. Busting shots, robbery, drugs. I am what they call a thug. The streets of Anchorage, Alaska's way too cold. So much pain been consumed by my mind, body, and soul. With all this money comes drama, but never did I know what was once a warm heart is now forever perma-froze. The streets of Anchorage, Alaska's way too cold. So much pain been consumed by my mind, body, and soul. With all this money comes drama, but never did I know what was once a warm heart is now forever perma-froze. Pussy nigga, you don't want it with me. I can see that you ain't what you pretending to be. Take all your shit, not because you rich or I'm poor and needy. It's just because I'm grimy and greedy. Yeah, and that's the way I'm gon' keep it. You'll make it easier for me if you choose not to believe it. I will leave you leaking cause I ain't been eating. When you feel your stomach touching, that's a damn good reason. Keep one in the chamber, just in case I have to shoot. The Glock ain't got no safety, neither does the snub nose in my boot. All the drama in my life is just a part of the game. It's either go to the grave or the shackle and chains. The life I was living was given, not chose. I wanted to do different, so I paved my own road. I think before I do, I point before I shoot. Almost lost my life once, ain't gon' be a number two. I'll lose my life before I swallow my pride. You'll be more welcome to try if you wantin' to die. You'll get flattened out like a wrinkle under my eye. My clip holds more shots than vertebrae in your spine. They love to see me dead or in jail. These streets out here could be heaven or hell. It's up to you and what you do. Sell these drugs and stay in school. They love to see me dead or in jail. These streets out here could be heaven or hell. Up to you and what you do. Sell these drugs and stay in school. The streets of Anchorage, Alaska's way too cold. So much pain been consumed by my mind, body, and soul. With all this money comes drama, but never did I know what was once a warm heart is now forever perma-froze.
Appreciate each other because art is what we are. Beautiful and intricate like patterns in the stars. We're also very different but yet we're all the same. We must look past insignificance of color and names. Appreciate each other because art is what we are. Beautiful and intricate like patterns in the stars. We're also very different but yet we're all the same. We must look past insignificance of color and names. Now what's it gonna take to make your closed mind break and start spreading like cracks in the ice on a lake? Prejudice and stereotypes are all fake, based on fear and assumptions that we must forsake. There's no significant genetic difference between races, and it's a curse that we were not all born without faces. Society is like a whitewashed backdrop that's visible through brown, yellow, red, and black dots. And we're still segregated by labels and categories, while the inner city's full of places selling smokes and 40s. Folks, we can't afford these days of apathy and silence, or these years of compliance and centuries of senseless violence. We gotta look past this mask of skin color and accept one another as our true sisters and brothers. I share the same dream as Dr. Martin Luther King, so I end this verse by saying, let true freedom ring. Appreciate each other because art is what we are. Beautiful and intricate like patterns in the stars. We're also very different but yet we're all the same. We must look past insignificance of color and names. Appreciate each other because art is what we are. Beautiful and intricate like patterns in the stars. We're also very different but yet we're all the same. We must look past insignificance of color and names. No one knows where we came from, no one knows where we're going. There's no proof that God doesn't exist, but there's also none showing. We're all unknowing in the realm of being, and we think reality is what we're tasting, touching, hearing, and seeing. When we simplify religion, it clouds the vision. We fight over who is right and it invites division. So whether you read the Bible, Quran, or the Torah, or whether or not you rock a Christmas tree or a menorah, we gotta look for a way to live in peace and not argue over what happens to the deceased. Increase love, decrease hate, and look for a common ground upon which we can all relate. good or evil, fate or free will, just more false dichotomies that make the blood spill. We die, we kill, we've been at a standstill, while turning our minds from gardens into landfills. Worshipping icons and symbols is idolatrous. It makes us miss true holiness and fits right in with thoughtlessness. Transcendence or immanence, what is God? Well, I'm not sure, but admitting what we don't know is the only real cure. A mystical experience is closer to divine than the daily rituals or Sunday mornings at 9. If we're defined by lines of a structured belief, then it's time we compromise, cause we're causing too much grief. Appreciate each other because art is what we are, beautiful and intricate like patterns in the stars. We're also very different, but yet we're all the same. We must look past insignificance of color and names. Appreciate each other because art is what we are, beautiful and intricate like patterns in the stars. We're also very different, but yet we're all the same. We must look past insignificance of color and names. Now let's burn all the flags, erase all of the borders, question the authorities, ignore all of their orders. A means to an end if we all become one. We'll revel in our victory, rejoice under the sun. My voice is a gun and my mind's a clip of bullets. My patience holds a trigger and when it runs out I pull it. And I see the despair within the eyes of the many, but still no one wants to stop and trade a thought for a penny. Yet we all bleed red, got greed up in our heads. We need freedom instead, listen what Seed said. We feed on the dead, only to live lives in vain, by gathering possessions, but what do we really gain? So don't try to explain or justify your behavior, just keep on debating over who's a real savior, and save your antithetic rhetoric for someone else, cause I'm too busy trying to think of something that will help. And the last time I checked, the earth was still round and the answers were still something that we haven't found. But I guess this is a level that we just have to evolve through. So if it means anything at all, I absolve you.
When I despair, I remember that all through history, the way of truth and love has always won. There have been tyrants and murderers, and for a time they can seem invincible, but in the end they always fall. Think of it. Always.